journalist Gauri Lankesh killing, India ranks 136 out of 180 countries in press freedom. What factors have contributed to the fall in Press Freedom Index of India? What can be done to improve the press freedom in India? GS Paper 2, Important Aspects of Governance, Transparency and Accountability. What is the context about? India was ranked to lowly 136 among 180 countries in the latest World Press Freedom Rankings released in April, with the dismal performance blamed on Modi's nationalism and growing self-censorship in the mainstream media. India slipped 3 places as compared to the year before. India was ranked just 3 places above Pakistan and was 1 notch below violence on Palestine. India's neighbors Bhutan and Nepal were placed at 84th and 100th rank, respectively. This came after a string of journalist deaths and murders, especially in small-town India. What factors have contributed to the fall in Press Freedom Index of India? The Press Freedom Index will be affected by the following criteria. The legal framework for the media, including penalties for press offences, the existence of a state monopoly for certain kinds of media and how the media are regulated, and the level of independence of the public media. It also includes violations of the free flow of information on the Internet. Violence against journalists, netizens, and media assistants, including abuses attributable to the state, armed militias, clandestine organizations or pressure groups are also taken into consideration. Pluralism, media independence, environment and self-censorship, legislative framework, transparency, and infrastructure also decides it. What can be done to improve the press freedom in India? Promotion of rationality based on ideology. The government can vociferously launch a scheme to further the prospect of respecting to the ideologies of writers, authors and media persons in the masses. Inculcating tolerance through education. Tolerance must be inculcated in a very early age in Indian population to make sure that as future citizens, students are normal while listening to non-intersecting views. Ensuring meaningful comments in the society. The government should ensure that its ministers and spokespersons speak in public with moral authority and with substance in their talks rather than making loose comments. Stringent laws. Strict laws must be made to ensure that if a crime is committed against a media person, then the culprit is punished accordingly. More liberal to criticism. The government should further prospects that make it less sensitive to criticism, thereby inculcating a habit in the citizenry to tolerate criticism.